Hi everybody, welcome to Sammyland 2020. My name's Helen and this is Sammy. Now we've been having so much fun running virtual rainbows, brownies, guides and rangers over the last, how long's it been now, Sammy? You're not sure. Over the last, I think it's about week 16 next week, isn't it? Yeah, we decided, we thought, why don't we have a whole festival? Why don't we have a whole festival of fun? So we hope that your festival ready. So Sammy and I, we've got our wristbands on, haven't we? Yeah, where's your wristband? That's it. Good, squirrel. And Sammy, you've been busy making your hair, your flower garland, haven't you, fit to wear throughout the day? We hope that you've had fun playing pin the tail on the squirrel and maybe even making some squirrel photo booth type items. Welcome everybody to Sammyland 2020. Now, before we get on with things, we have got a very special guest, haven't we, Sammy? Who's a special guest? Sammy, you know who the special guest is. Do you remember when we interviewed the really special guest? Yeah, well, you're going to see that interview right now. So stay tuned. It's the Deputy Chief Guide. Okay, hi everybody. Hi everybody. So Sammy is festival ready, aren't you, Sammy? You've got your flower garland, you've got your wristband, you are ready. And Sammy, do you know what? We've got a really special guest joining us. How exciting. Who is it? Well, Sammy, look, I'm delighted to introduce you to Julie Bell, Deputy Chief Guide. Hi, Julie.
Hello, hello, pleased to meet you, Sammy. This is a first for me.
Sammy, this is the first time the Deputy Chief Guide's ever been interviewed by a squirrel. How exciting. Oh,
Definitely.
Sammy says, really nice to meet you. But what does Deputy Chief Guide, what does that actually mean?
It means that I am there to support the chief guide. So that ever if she can't go anywhere or do things like today, I'm more than happy to step into her shoes for her, not literally. But yeah, and then I am there to support all our volunteers and girls all over the UK and beyond. It's a really exciting job because I never know what I'm going to be invited to do, like today.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for coming to join us at Sammyland. We're delighted, aren't we, Sammy? And Sammy, did you had another question, didn't you? Yeah? Sammy says, what's your favourite vegetable? Sammy's got a real thing about planting vegetables, haven't you? So always likes to check what people's favourite vegetable is.
Absolutely. So my favourite vegetable at the moment is peas because I've been planting peas as well. So just like you all, I've been experimenting with growing.
No, Sammy, you can't go and plant peas yet. We haven't finished yet. Okay.
And they
No,
take
sorry.
a bit.
Say again.
They take a bit to grow. I've been excited with all the rain because they've made them grow. So there you go.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll plant peas later, Sammy. So, Sammy was wondering, how have things been recently for you in guiding, and what have you learned recently?
Okay, so besides being Deputy Chief Guide, I also run a guide unit and a ranger unit. So I thought I'd show you some of the things my guides have been showing me how to make things, which has been fab. So I've made a unicorn box, which was really exciting out of
Oh,
origami. I had to really struggle to follow the guide instructions, but I did. I've made a 13-legged octopus. It was big. It's got more legs than it should have, Sammy, but
that
it
is a
is
lot
an
of legs, isn't it, for an octopus?
no, I know.
Wow,
And
that's a commitment.
I've made this lovely origami butterfly. This is my favourite thing.
Oh,
So one of my new guides, in fact, all of our new guides, they were all 10. They showed us how to make these things. So I'm learning all the time, which is what guiding does for you. You learn stuff all the time. You never know what you're going to learn next.
and that's interesting, isn't it, Sammy? Why is that interesting? Because we are actually making origami butterflies later, aren't we?
Happy
Wow,
days.
who knew? Who knew? Cool. Well,
Good.
we're really delighted that you're able to join us for Sammyland. Thank you so much. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the Rainbows, Brownies, Guides, Rangers, volunteers, friends, families, everybody who's watching Sammyland at the moment?
I hope you have the most fantastic day. I'm absolutely sure you are going to. And with you in charge, Sammy, what can possibly go wrong? I think it'll be awesome. So have the greatest time ever. And I'll be watching with interest to see what happens on your day.
Oh, Sammy says thank you ever so much for joining us. We're really delighted to meet you, and we hope that you have a great time at Sammyland. So take care, Julie, and we'll see you soon.
Bye. Thank you
Bye.
very much. Bye.
How exciting is that, Sammy? The Deputy Chief Guide is joining us at Sammyland 2020. How cool is that? Where are you going? Sammy, no, come back. Come back, come back. Where are you going? You want to go plant some peas? Oh, Sammy, you can't go and plant peas now. You can plant peas later. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay. Cool. So, before we get on with the activities, just a tiny note to remind you that you, parents and carers, are responsible for activities that are going on in your homes at the moment. So please just keep an eye on what your children and the young people in your care are up to. Okay. The other thing to mention is about UMAs. Now, Sammy, can you remember what UMA stands for? Unidentified mongoose approaching. No, Sammy, no. UMA, as in guiding. Do you remember? You're going to go look it up. No, don't go look it up. Sammy, what's going on with your flower garland? Oh, that went well, didn't it? Oh well, unit meeting activity. So UMA stands for unit meeting activity. And throughout Sammyland 2020, we've got one for UMA for rainbows, one for brownies, one for guides, and then one of the activities we're doing in the evening that is part of that links to a skills builder, doesn't it? So if you're in those sections and you complete that activity, make sure that you let your leader know. Okay, why is that important, Sammy? So that she knows. That's right. So thank you. So that she knows and can keep a record of it. Okay, what's that? Oh, it's an aeroplane. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, anyway. Right, so before we get on with things today, we've got all sorts of exciting activities ahead, haven't we, Sammy? What have we got happening? We've got exercise. Yeah, some people do exercise regularly. They do. You're going to go and do... No, Sammy, come back. No, not now. So we're doing some exercise, we're doing some craft, we're doing some music, doing a bit of ballet. Sammy, what's that? Is that your ballet? Oh, that's beautiful. And then, what else are we going to be doing? We're going to be thinking about bird song. We're going to be You've got your pencil. Yep, Sammy's ready. Your pencil ready, aren't you? Ready to draw Sammy the squirrel? Sammy, is that helpful? Can you go and get it, please? Oh, no, you can't reach it. No, never mind. Come back. And then what we're going to be doing, have you got your... Where's your... There we go. Then we're going to be doing some cricket skills, aren't we? With Lydia from Cricket for Girls. How exciting. Right, do you want to put that down? Put it down gently for me. Good squirrel. Good squirrel. Okay, so that is the end of our part now, isn't it? Where are you gonna go? No, Sammy, come back. You can't go and plant peas now, okay? It's time for Sammyland 2020, and the first activity is, can you remember what it is? That's right, it's exercise with Adele. So stay tuned. The different activities will go live at the time in your timetable, and we're going to pop back sort of midway through the afternoon, aren't we? Just to check how everybody's doing and to introduce the next part of the day. So please feel free to get in touch via social media. We're using the hashtag Sammyland2020. That's right, it's on all the platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, well, 3 of the main platforms. They're the ones that we're using at the moment, aren't they? So, where are you going? You're going to go and tweet? No, Sammy, come back. Okay, we need to say goodbye to everybody, yeah? Because then the activities are going to start in a few minutes. So stay tuned, stay on the Chislehurst Division, Girlguiding Chislehurst Division YouTube channel, and we really look forward to hearing from you. Okay, take care, everybody. Have a lovely day at Sammyland. Bye. Where are you going? You're going to go and plant peas? Okay, go and plant some peas, but be quick, okay? Because we need you back. Good squirrel.